Poking fun at the president-elect's Twitter habits has Donald Trump responding, where else but on Twitter. First, the sketch.
Mr. Trump, please stop retweeting all these random, real people. You're not getting any work done.
That's not true. I was elected 25 days ago, and already unemployment is at a 9-year low. Millions and millions of people have health care, and Osama bin Laden is dead.
Yes, he is dead. Just like my soul and all of my hair.
In response, Trump tweeted, "Just tried watching Saturday Night Live. Unwatchable, totally biased, not funny. And the Baldwin impersonation just can't get any worse. Sad." That in turn elicited a response from ALEC Baldwin, who tweeted, "Release your tax returns and I'll stop." Ha. Let's talk about it with Ryan Lizza, Washington correspondent for The New Yorker. We thought we'd have a little fun tonight, Ryan. SNL has been making fun of presidents, not just Donald Trump, making fun of presidents and candidates since it went on the air. Trump has even guest hosted. Yeah. At some point, does he need to, as he takes office, gets inaugurated, laugh along?
Most presidents, that has been their approach to the comedians, right? This has been going on a long time. It's not just Saturday Night Live. It goes back decades. Was it Nixon went on Laugh-In? And obviously more and more pop culture is a bigger and more important part of politics. But most presidents have not fought with the people who made fun of them. They've been self-deprecating about it. And that one time that Trump was on Saturday Night Live, that was his approach. But the ALEC Baldwin portrayal seems to really get under his skin, and it is a pretty biting portrayal. It's not necessarily light. If you think of like Chevy Chase when he portrayed Gerald Ford back in the 70s, mostly it was physical comedy because Gerald Ford, of course, tripped once and then that defined him. This is much more biting and a little bit more ideological.
Do they know? Maybe they know. Do they know each other, Ryan? Do you know? Perhaps that's why it hurts.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Alec Baldwin knows him or not. But
I shouldn't ask questions if I don't know the answer.
But Alec Baldwin is pretty political. If you follow him on Twitter, he's always been a pretty liberal guy.
Yeah,
and it's no secret that the cast of Saturday Night Live, leans left. But this is the best thing for Alec Baldwin and for SNL. The president-elect tweeting about them, attacking their characterization of Trump only helps SNL, right?
Let's get to Twitter because Kellyanne Conway was asked by Jake Tapper in that interview that aired this morning about Donald Trump and Twitter and what he's going to do as president. Listen.
Is that really presidential behavior?
Well, he's the president-elect, so that's presidential behavior, yes.
So the things that Bill Clinton did in the Oval Office that you criticized, those were presidential?
Are you actually comparing what Bill Clinton did in the Oval Office?
You're saying if the president does it, it's presidential.
Should we review for those who weren't born then what President Clinton did in the Oval Office?
I'm saying just because a president does something doesn't make it presidential.
Yes, I wasn't saying otherwise.
Ryan, your thoughts? Well,
Kellyanne was saying otherwise. She literally said, because Trump said it, it's presidential. So a very, very good follow-up by Jake pointing that out. Every president defines what's presidential, and Trump is going to define this in his own way. He's defining it in a completely different way. We saw that in very casual ways with the tweets about SNL, and we've seen it in much ways this week with his call to the president of Taiwan.
Absolutely. Went as himself. Kellyanne Conway went as Superwoman. Undeniably, she did sweep in. She did really help save this campaign. Does she get the
presidential campaign? And she won. So yeah, she deserves some credit for that. Trump, polarizing person, and so there are a lot of people who don't like Trump who haven't dwelled on the fact that he broke, or Kellyanne broke that barrier. But yeah, she deserves it. She'll go in the history books as the first woman to successfully run a Republican presidential campaign. First one to do it and first one to win.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to see when she gets to take a nap because I swear that woman works around the clock. Well, and she is a mother of 4. So
yeah, absolutely. And it'd be interesting to see what she does if she takes a White House job or not.
Yeah. We'll see. Ryan, thank you. Have a great week.
Thank you, Poppy. You too.
Coming up, his impassioned remarks on election night were replayed and shared for days and days after. They went viral. Van Jones joins me next to talk about the candid and frank conversations he is having with voters on the other side of the aisle in one of the most divisive